Hey, Nicole, great to have you on this morning. I'm looking forward to chatting with you about your 2024 team, but I wanted to ask you first and foremost what your thoughts on the ability to play in a postseason tournament here in the Big West in the Big West Women's Volleyball Championship.
Yeah, I think it's great. I thought last year it went really well, and Long Beach State did a great job hosting, and so I'm really excited to have the opportunity to be able to play in that.
Were you required to say that with your connections to Long Beach State?
No, they did not pay me to say that.
Well, let's talk about your team here. You got a very young roster with a lot of returners, but there's zero seniors, a couple juniors, sophomore transfers, and a lot of freshmen. Now
Yeah.
that's got to create some interesting challenges and opportunities for you. So, what are you looking forward to most in this new season of the Titans?
Yeah, experience. So they've all experienced having a year under their belt. As much as we expect them to know a little bit more that second half of conference, they really haven't been through a full conference yet. So we can't really expect that. So having them go through a spring, being able to be detailed in the spring, get stronger in the weight room, are excited to get back in the gym and have that experience under our belts.
Now, you do have three starters back from last season that include all Big West freshman team honoree Amina Camel, senior middle Bianca Martinez, and senior outside Lila Trailer. What are your thoughts on where they're at development wise, and what kind of role do you expect them to take this upcoming year?
Yeah, I mean, Lila is our emotional leader. She's one of our captains. And so just having her on the court is calming for everyone. And she's just grown so much since her role her freshman year, where she just played in the back row. So now, she's been a six rotation outside hitter for us, and she's someone that we can rely on. Bianca also been starting since her freshman year, and every year she wants to get bigger and have more of a role on the court and more of a leadership role, which is great. We like to get our middles involved, so telling her, do more. We want more, so do more. And then Amina,
Right.
of course, had a great freshman year. And so just having that experience of what it's like in the Big West Conference, what a full year is like, what we expect and what is expected of a six rotation outside hitter is going to be great.
Well, with that, I wanted to also ask you what new faces could we possibly see on court for the Titans?
Yeah, we have one new joiner, a freshman, Riley Singdara. She's a libero. So we've got one. We're returning our whole team, which is great. And so to not have to jump into preseason and say, okay, we got to introduce these 9 freshmen. We got to get to know each other. To have the core team back with one new incomer, we can hit the ground running.
Well, that's funny you mentioned your preseason there because I wanted to see what your philosophy is in the matches you've scheduled and what you aim to get out of your preseason competition schedule.
Yeah. We get to host 2 this year, which is nice. It's always nice to be home, but making sure that we get on the road so that we have those under our belt before we start conference. And so trying to find that balance, I think everyone does, of, okay, I think we can be successful here and we need a challenge here so that when we go into conference, we've seen it all.
And then I've always asked this of the coaches, and I know it's still pretty early in the season and you're getting a sense of who's going to take the leadership realm and all that. But as far as like a team philosophy or motivational statement or a missional statement, is there something that the Titans are rallying around this year?
Yeah, I think I preach to them during spring is, we have to be better and we have to do better. We have to be more detailed in the things that we do. And so when people see us on the schedule, they know that we're going to put up a fight and that we've lived, we've learned, and we're going to be better this year.
I always like asking this final question of the coaches because if you're new to following Titan volleyball or just following volleyball, if there are any particular athletes to watch out for the Titans in 2024, who would they be?
I think that's the best thing about our team is we had so many people that were able to step up and help. And so it's next man up mentality, and everyone is there to help and everyone has a role. And when they get their chance, they're going to take it.
Excellent. Well, Nicole, thank you so much for today and your time.
Nice. Thank you.